Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this logo that is a JFIF. I've never heard of such a thing, but it's already small. It's real small. I've already done what I think he wanted to do. He wanted to cut the outline around the whole thing, and he wanted the letters semi-connected. And if we look at mine with the yellow box trick, I'm going to go to Object, Forward, or Back a Page. You can see there's no white. It's all the wood or material, where this has got a white background. So we just need to trace this. I'm going to go to Trace Bitmap, Outline, Trace Clip Art. Takes less than a second. I'm going to nudge it over 1 inch, and this is our trace version. I'm going to go ahead and go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. There is a piece of garbage right there. I'm going to delete. The Texas isn't perfect, so let's change the Texas and make it a little more sharper there. I could take these lines and hopefully right click and turn them into a line. Didn't change it too much, so it's pretty good. Whoop, I had them all selected, so deselect and then just put that one up there. Maybe not have it quite as sharp. Maybe take away that node. Take this node and right click and turn it into a curve, and then you could click on it and whoa, the handles are pretty big, so I'm just going to leave it alone. It looks good enough. So while we have it together, I'm going to take the boundary tool and create a boundary. Now that created a boundary over the whole thing, but if we now go under Effects and Contour, I'm going to contour the outside with rounded corners 0.01, and I get that boundary. I'm going to go to Object, break the contour part, and now I've got an outline that he wanted. I'm going to turn it red for a cut line, and it's a hairline. Now he wants the letter, and really the letters need to be redone anyway. So I'm going to move my boundary out of the way. I'm going to take these letters and individually move them over. Now, if you look at the black has more problems than the blue. So I'm just going to delete that black. Now I've got this. I'm going to fix this S just a little bit. I'm going to grab the shape tool, and you can see there's really no node there. So we could do a number of things. We could get our handle and just make a little bit of a curve of an S, kind of like that. You could right click it and turn it into a line, and then turn this one into a line by right clicking. And then make another node right there by double clicking, and just, use your imagination what you think it should look like. That doesn't look too bad. Now we can do the same thing. We can use the boundary tool, put a boundary around it, and then go back to the contour tool, put a contour around it. What the contour did is take our boundary and make it bigger. I'm going to go to Object and break the contour part. And now I can take this and move that over. Now that's the blue of the blue. I'm going to see if I can smart fill it without doing anything else. Take the smart fill on black, and there you go. You could play with that S a little bit. Now, the blue of the, I believe it's a kind of a light blue or a dark blue. I don't like these parts, so I'm going to grab the shape tool. I'm just going to delete all those. I'm going to take that, maybe add a node right there, bring that out, take that node away. Makes it look a little bit, you could actually add another node there. You could actually select it all, right click and turn them into a line, and then you could adjust that letter to make it a little bit better. Same thing here. I would basically just take this and delete it. Take this and hit the plus key on your keyboard and just put it in that same spot. Other than that, it looks pretty good, and then our cut line is still there, and if that's too much of a cut line, you can always we want 0.01, we go the inside 0.005. And now go up to object, break contour apart, take away the red. And now take this one and make it red. Make sure it's a hairline. So now you have a finer cut around the Texas. I don't see any problems. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.